So this message is for those individuals who feel like they have done nothing with their life, or that they haven't fulfilled some type of narrative that you have to become this highly on top of the hill, successful, particular person or career or marital status. I would like to give you a little bit of perspective, if you will allow me to share with you my view of reality. There is no pinnacle to life. There is no top of the mountain. There is no end all be all. There is no top goal. This illusion of reaching the pinnacle of something or reaching the top of something has been created in order to give you an experience. It has been created in order to give you goals to reach toward. And these goals that you're reaching toward are either personal goals of your own, or they are structured goals set by an entity or an organization outside of yourself. We're all just out here individually living, and then some of us collectively come together in order to make creations, in order to build systems and structures. So if you have decided to join one of these organizations as an employee, you have decided to be one of those individuals who have come together with other individuals in order to create a structure, in order to make a system to produce products, services, and things of this sort for the consumption of other people. And as an experience inside of these structures, because they become so massive and so complex, there are opportunities to see yourself or experience yourself in different roles, right? So let's say you go into an organization and you're an assistant, right? You learn everything there is to learn about being an assistant, and then because you're so knowledgeable about that, you move to another position that not only encompasses those skills of being an assistant, but you also have other skills that you now are learning and are providing for that organization or for that structure. And as a result of the change in positions, the change in responsibilities in this particular structure or organization, the illusion is created that there is some type of upward hill or a pinnacle to get to a particular position. The longevity in a particular career or aspect of life comes when you have found something that you love to do. Something that you love to do and that you're good at and that you continue to explore and that you continue to dive deeper into. But the ideal that you have to be this particular professional, or you have to reach the top of something, that does not exist. The only thing that exists is you finding yourself, finding what it is that makes you tick, what you like, and then following that to the ends, following that as far out as you can. And then from the outside looking in, it looks like you have reached the pinnacle of something, or you've reached the top of something. But to aspire to that superficially is an illusion that has been given to you in order to make you feel like if you're not this way, or if you don't fall into this mode, then you're not doing something right, or you're not good enough. It's the same thing in family life. As a single individual, you're supposed to learn the fundamentals of being a human. You learn yourself, you understand yourself, and then you join a group or a couple, as they say, with another individual, and together you create an experience of life, right? You get married or you commit, and then from there you acquire more responsibilities. Maybe you become a father or a mother, right? But there is no upward motion to these things. I say all of this to say, if for some reason you feel like you are not reaching the heights of something, or if you feel like you're wasting your life because you haven't had a long-standing career, or you haven't gotten into a marriage or relationship yet, these are not pinnacles of life. These are just other opportunities to experience yourself in different roles. People that feel like the ultimate goal in personal relationships is marriage have been sold an illusion. People that feel like if they spend their entire life in a particular company and they change position, they move from position to position, they have been sold a dream or an illusion that a particular position is the pinnacle of their life. And it's just not so. And that's not to say that these collaborations, because that's what they are, getting married or being an employee who becomes a manager or whatever of a company, that's not to say that these experiences are not important, because they are. These experiences allow you to experience life in a way that you could never experience life on your own or in another position. But what I'm saying is to believe that your value, or to believe that the importance of your existence is to only reach these particular positions or is to have these particular experiences, it's a lie. It's an illusion that has been sold to you. People who finally get to understand that this is an illusion are people who have been married and divorced, and they understand that there's life on the other side. Or people who have been in companies and have worked as an employee and changed positions, and then one day they get let go, and all of the hard work that they put in and all of the levels that they supposedly had acquired has now been for nothing, because it was never a climb to begin with. You've been sold the illusion that a particular action or fulfilling a particular job is the pinnacle, when in all actuality, it's just you experiencing yourself in another role, or it's just you experiencing yourself as another version of yourself with different skill sets. That's really all that's happening here. So don't worry about reaching the heights of anything. What you should be focusing on is how you're experiencing yourself. What do you want to see in your reality? How do you want to experience your reality? Not reaching the top of something, because there is no top. There's no top. It's just a bunch of people, a bunch of individuals deciding to come together and creating experiences with each other, sometimes for years and sometimes just for a season. You are an individual sovereign being. So then the question must be asked, what do you want to experience? What do you want to see? How do you want to feel? Before you pass away and transcend this plane, what is it that you would like to involve yourself in? Because it's how you want to experience yourself in this lifetime. That is the real question. Don't worry about the goals that other people are setting for you, because, again, you're a sovereign being. Don't worry about the narrative that people are trying to create for you, again, because you're a sovereign being. You are here to experience life for yourself. What do you want? So I hope this helps you get a better perspective and a better grasp on your reality, so that you can move out of any stagnant energy because of illusions that have been placed in front of you. Make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. And don't forget to visit www.GodstyleBilal.com in order to leave me a gift or a tip. I really love you and I appreciate you. Mwah. Until next time.